I will say that some of the things I don't quite like is I don't quite like Walking Ballista, or and Engineered Explosives doesn't feel very good. So maybe the first place list is better than the Dokes list, but it's kind of to be determined. Yeah, alright. This hand is pretty good. Pretty good. Mountain. Ooh, burn. So another deck I really like. It's burn. I was on Phoenix and he got double Ewit, double Path, and I was like, yeah, okay. Ancient Stirrings. So if I play the Azusa, it will die. Play the Azusa, gets like lightning bolted. How far back does that set us? Could play Ancient Stirrings, look for a land to play this turn. I think I like that a little bit more. In which case I shouldn't have played the Sanctuary. I should have played this first. I should have thought this out. I'm so dumb. Yeah, knocking off rust. Why am I just doing things without looking? It's Monday. Yeah, but I should just be on top of these things. I guess we gotta take Gemstone Mine. I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna play when I opened up my hand for the game, I was like, this is my line, and then I just never broke from it. I was like, I get a turn to Azusa, and then I get to do whatever. Then I drew an Ancient Stirrings, and I'm like, I guess I gotta do that, and then it's just like, oh, they're playing Burn, right? Can't run Azusa into Lightning Bolt, and now we're stuck. I should have a Gemstone Mine in play. Now that I have a second Azusa, I might do it. I guess it doesn't really... Well, it gets a burn spell out of their hand. Let me do this. I wanted them to burn this in response. So if they were smart, they weren't going to, but I thought there would be a chance that they would. Skullcrack, sure. Probably just dead. Can't really afford to block. If they have two 1-mana burn spells, we're dead. I think we have to put the Titan here. I don't like the Hive Mind thing. We need a spell anyway to counter or to play. Definitely getting the haste land. Going to bounce the Stronghold. Here I'm going to go get Kabira Crossroads and Simic Growth Chamber. I haven't played my land for turn. I think I can pack that. Alright, we should be okay now. Can pay for Pact. And we're at 10. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I paid for Pact. Like all these paths. Like Negate, I guess? I think Ballista's too slow. Not even a super fan of EE here, but it's like okay, I guess. Don't need Bog. Kind of don't like siding out a untapped land, otherwise I would side out Cavern. You don't like Khalni Garden? Khalni Garden blocks. Alright, I guess. What else is kind of slow? Kind of mopey. Pact was good there, but I don't think it's good most of the time. I guess if they're playing a bunch of Skullcracks, I kind of want it with my Primeval Titan turn. I really don't like this. You think Hive Mind seems loose? Let's see shaving one. They can't pay for Pact, so it can be just like a turn 3 win. You can see shaving a Scout. You can almost see shaving an Azusa. I'm going to do that. Joey, are you saying that I should board in the other Pact of Negation? Yeah, the other Pact of Negation. This hand is loose. I'm going to go ahead and mulligan this. Maybe if we had a green land, but nah. I'd have to find a spell. The hard thing about the other Pact or Pact of Negation is it's hard to find a spell to counter. You need like 7 mana plus a 1-drop or something. How do we feel about this hand? I feel pretty bad about it. If we found a bounce land, it's still a turn 6 Titan. But we have Negate. I think this is probably a mulligan. If this hits, this has to hit a bounce land and Amulet. I guess we're keeping this. I suppose EE you can counter on 0. That's true. Unfortunately, I think I have to put that to the bottom. Alright, let's see if our 4 works. Oh, you're supposed to play Goblin Guide. Well, at least it'll be quick. It'll be really quick. Yeah. I just don't think this is right, but I'm going to try it. I don't know. What if that 6 was good enough? I don't think it was. God, what is that? These hands. This hand's insane if we got to cast any of our spells ever. Am I supposed to keep this? I don't think I'm supposed to, right? Like Slayers Stronghold or Sunhome into Growth Chamber and then finally Azusa? I think this has to be a mulligan, right? An Amulet would be gas, that's true. But the problem is we can't even cast Stirrings until turn 3. Sure. This isn't much better, but at least we have like a Kabira Crossroads and a Scry. This is kind of the same hand, but I don't really want to go to 5. And at least Kabira Crossroads can give us some time. Also, like, unlocks Path to Exile. Opponent on 5, this is fine. Great, our match is coming down to who can just not die to their own deck. Sure. Guess I want to play Scout this turn. Tolaria West is probably going to have to be a land, just like a regular land. No blocks. Promise. Don't die, Tribe Scout. Yay, so far you haven't died. Amulet? Dang. Vesuva? Vesuva, you could be a Kabira Crossroads. It sounds kind of dope. Okay. Am I going to get skull cracked? Oh. Dang. I think it's good to block this turn. Can I Tolaria West for anything? Nothing of real note, right? Nothing good in this spot. Do I just like want to Tolaria West for something for next turn? Oh, I think I do. We still have the Pact of Negation. Right? This way we just like can't die then. He's got Bolt Boros Charm. I suppose. Am I blocking here? If I don't block, I go to 5. It would mean that they need to have both spells to kill me. Otherwise, I go to 7. I think I like blocking. I I think I block because then I go to 7 and it's like they have to have a 4-mana burn spell instead of just 2 3-mana burn spells. Do this. Guess there's no real reason to tap it the other ways, like leave a mana floating. Kind of wish I had that Kabira or the Khalni Garden now. All right. Could get like Slayers Stronghold, Boros Garrison to set up for next turn. Bounce the Crossroad. If only we had one more mana. If we had an untapped land, we would still need one more mana. If we had one more mana, we could give our thing haste. But as it is, I think we just get this for next turn, just in case they have Path to Exile. I guess if they have Path to Exile, it doesn't really matter. Ensnaring Bridge. Well, I can't Pact it, because then I take 4, and that puts me to 2, and then they block. So I guess that has to resolve. This is why we still have EE. I guess that's true. So we can transmute for 3, and then, yeah, we should be able to get this, right? And then we get this. 1, 2. Wait a second. Can we even... We can't kill them, right? 1 white, red, EE4. Yeah, I guess we just like don't do anything this turn. Well, they can't cast a spell. So I guess I just play it right now. I just played for 4 right now. EE for 3, paying 4. Well, I think I can just play it right now, and then they don't have a 4-mana spell that they're going to kill this with. So, like, that's 2... This is for 4, right? So then I use all of these to play it for 4. X is 4, but it's going to be for 3. And then I just pass. I don't have to attack. They can't cast a spell. And next turn, I know, but he can't win this way either. They can't win this way, and I can't win, or they can't win this way, and it's like slightly safer. Because like right now, I just give this to 8 power, right? And then they take what's it called, 4 over, and they die, because I can just Slayers Stronghold this. They can't kill the EE. If I attack them here, I mean, granted I have Pact of Negation to like stop something, but I mean, yeah. So I guess the 1 EE came into play. Did not think we were going to win that game. I think I may have messed up when I took the Gemstone Mine. Thank you, Bob Nicholas. I think I did mess up when I took like Vesuva over Gemstone Mine.